Michigan Magazine is kept on the road by our many Michigan friends. Cops and Donuts Bakery, downtown Clare, a winning combination. Cops and Donuts. Thunder Bay Resort, a destination for all seasons with special events and packages. Thunder Bay Resort in Hillman. Remembering good times and great food, Frank and Lisa invite you to Tin Lizzie's in Mile for a blast back to the 50s and 60s when food was made from scratch, including home-ground Angus burgers. A full menu of great food and good memories await you at the new Tin Lizzie's of Mile. Experience the beauty, artistry, and taste of Northern Michigan. Come to Amish Country Natural Products on Mount Tom Road, north of Mile, just off M33. From arts and crafts to fresh foods and vegetables, all natural, all local, all good. Stop by and get acquainted with Amish Country Natural Products, 1454 North Mount Tom Road, Mile. On this week's show, we visit with the inventor of the amazing rebounding mailbox pull, Mark Williams of Lupton, Michigan. With determination and ingenuity, a problem has been solved and a business created. Then two brothers have created a business of recycling raised barns. The Toth brothers of Hamburg create amazing furniture from the discarded lumber. Those stories coming up next on Michigan Magazine. Hale Hardware, your do-it center in Hale, Michigan. Much more than a regular hardware store, providing everything you need for whatever your project is, along with a knowledgeable sales staff to get her done. Serving Northern Michigan since 1946. Hale Hardware, south of M65 at Ainsley in Hale. Clemix Sales and Service on Mapes Road, west of Mile, your complete recreational vehicle sales and service connection. Visit their beautiful showroom of new and pre-owned ATVs, lawnmowers, power equipment, snowmobiles, utility vehicles, and more. Clemix Sales and Service is also the home of the American-made Victory motorcycle line on display at Clemix on Mapes Road, Mile. The Michigan inventor, inspired by the Great Lakes region's seasonal changes, whether it be summertime pastimes of grilling, as witnessed here by the Flare-Up-Free Grillin' Pal by Tom Simon of Bay City, or the maintenance of Michigan ponds and lakes, ridding them of those pesky weeds with Justo Zarazuda of Pinconing's nifty and extremely effective Weed Gator. To our chilly fall and winter months, inspiring Richard Betts of Houghton Lake to reinvent energy-saving crawl space vents that are dramatically saving consumers tons of money throughout the nation. On today's show, we visit with another inventor who saw a need to solve another winter problem rural America has been dealing with for decades. Mark Williams of Lupton, Michigan, has now made it possible for the rural mailbox and the rural snowplow to coexist without serious conflict. We're pleased to welcome neighbor and inventor Mark Williams to our program and the Spotlight.
Glad to be here.
Yes, and you got an inspiration that came to you. I don't know if it was a flash in the night or what, but something that a problem that many people have in the winter, especially here in northern Michigan, is that the accidental taking down of one's mailbox by a passing snowplow. Tell us a little bit about that situation.
Well, everybody's been in that situation. They lost their mailbox in the middle of the winter. Most of them blame it on the snowplows. We won't pick on the snowplows at all by no means, but snow does take a beating on the mailboxes. Not all mailboxes are ready for the wintertime.
And you heard a lot of the feedback because you being a commissioner.
Yes, I am a road commissioner here in Ogama County. And what's got me started on this was back in about 2 years ago, our neighboring county, Roscommon, created an ad blitz to Shake Your Mailbox Day back on this last Saturday of October. That day has been a statewide campaign now for the last 2 years to shake your mailbox, see if it's ready for winter. So kind of everything clicked back then, so I said, well, shake your mailbox, good idea, but is there anything out there to really fix your mailbox? So this is what I came up with. Okay. I came up with the rebounding mailbox post.
A rebounding mailbox post, okay.
Basically, it will take the hit when the snow goes by. It rocks in all different directions. And if you're getting mail from your car once in a while, and you've been in this situation where especially in the winter months, you pull up to get your mail, and your car slid a little bit, you can push the mailbox away and back your car away before it scratches your door. But the main concept was to take on the snow.
And
So.
Go quite a ways. I mean,
Oh yeah. Yeah, it will take a beating.
now, something like this had to go into the drawing, the paper, the plans. And what was the process you had to go to finally? I guess you have a patent on it, right?
Yes, I got a patent here in June 2010. The biggest concept was finding the right spring.
Okay.
It's a spring mechanism. Basically, you put your regular pole on the ground like you normally do. Here's one out of the ground, ready to be set. You got your 3-foot post that goes in the ground. This is the actual mechanism with the spring in it. This is ground level. Vinyl post cover, and we also created a plate to mount your mailbox. Really nothing on the market either to mount your mailbox. There's some plastic ones out there, but we all know plastic doesn't hold up in the wintertime here in Michigan. So here's another small breakdown of it.
Okay.
This shows the coming out of the ground. This is ground level here. Put your upper post in. And ready for your mailbox.
So it's really a simple process to put something like that together.
Oh, very simple. Basically, it ships in a 4-foot box.
Okay, we've got one of those over there. So
Roughly weighs about 35 pounds ship weight.
okay, we'll see if people would get it.
It all comes in there. You got the mounting plate for your mailbox, all your screws, even the screws, and put your mailbox on. All you need to go do is buy a mailbox at your home store and 2 bags of quick mix concrete, and you're in business. And like I say, it all ships in a 4-foot box. We're on the internet.
Okay, so
www.toughmailboxes.com. You'll find me. And strictly.
I was wondering, you had to take into consideration the marketing concept too. So you got a website, and we're letting everybody know on Michigan Magazine that you're available. I mean, this is a unique something. Like they say, it's time has come. I don't know why it hasn't come around sooner. I guess necessity is the mother of invention, and around here, you need something that takes a hit. Yeah.
Cost-wise, this package here runs $99 plus shipping and handling. Now we do have some upgrade models here if you want to go a little nicer. This particular model here is a cobblestone. It's the same concept. It rocks just like this one. And we do have a brick mount.
Oh my.
These models get up to $299 range.
Right.
Then we still got the basic guy, just wants to put a basic pole in, but just wants to buy the mount to mount your mailbox. We'll send them that for $19.95. So that comes with bolts and the screws for your mailbox. But that does give you a nice tough mount for your mailbox. And if you look real close, there's an alignment pin on these too. If it gets out of alignment, there's a pin there. It always puts it back. So see if it gets whacked like that, got hit real hard, all you do is just snaps back in place. So.
Did you have to go through any postal regulations to?
No, we just stick with the standard height.
Okay, standard height. Okay. All right. Okay, so from the actual concept to completion, it took you how long? About a year and a half?
About a year and a half before I got where I liked it, and it was working well. So.
What was some of the major drawbacks that you came across, perhaps, or did you?
Just in the spring part more than anything. You started with springs way too light. It's amazing that this spring here I can push it with 2 fingers, and it's the same one. It's on this one here, and I can hardly bend it.
Right, okay.
So the difference of what a 3-foot post can do to a spring.
Right, leverage you've got in the 3-foot.
Yeah. So I have a lot of prototypes around here that to get to this stage. I picture the actual bracket. Here it is. It's basically one pole goes in one end and one pole goes in the other, and the spring is between these 2 points, and it breaks right there. That's all the component is. It's virtually simple, but it took a little bit of work to get that far. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, you heard about it here first in Michigan Magazine nationwide. What are your dreams, Mark, as far as getting this more on the market, or are you pretty happy to see where it is at this point and take it one step at a time, or any dreams about this product?
Oh, I'd like to take it on and on and on, but we're taking small steps right now. Like I say, we're introducing it on the internet. I've took it to our local county fair, had a great reception there. Yeah, I'd like to get it in every home store. We'll just take one thing at a time here. So.
Did you realize that you were an inventor?
No, that's the fun part. I've done a lot of things in my life, and it's always nice to, to do something different. And you know, if it's building a new building or, you know, doing a new business, it's always been that's fun for me. So I enjoy doing that kind of stuff.
Michigan Magazine continues our search for amazing American inventors who exemplify the adage of necessity being the mother of invention. If you or someone you know have a patent pending, or simply have an idea you'd like to share with us and the country that's made your family, and or your neighbor's life a bit easier or more interesting and exciting, call us now at 989-272-5606. Coming up at Michigan Magazine, we'll tell you a bit more about Tom Simon's Grill and Pal and Justo Zarazuta's Weed Gator, as we spend time with these two amazing self-motivated inventors who've taken their inventions all the way to the bank. Their stories are ones of inspiration and determination. Coming up on Michigan Magazine. Michigan Magazine is being brought to you in part by Cops and Donuts Bakery, downtown Clare. What began as a crazy idea among 9 police officers to purchase the historic Clare City Bakery quickly became an international phenomenon, carrying on a Michigan tradition with delicious donuts, pies, pastries, breads, original coffee, and more. Plus a full menu at the new adjacent Traffic Stop Diner. Downtown Clare, a winning combination. Cops and Donuts. Rose Valley Winery on Beechwood Road in Rose City. See what thousands are raving about, creating a delicious variety of award-winning Michigan wines. Stop by and taste for yourself. The taste of Michigan is yours at Rose Valley Winery. Flu season. Be prepared. Get your immunizations now at Rose City Drug, your one-stop pharmacy, home health care, and medical supply outlet, offering a variety of on-site immunizations. Walk-ins are of course welcome. Call now for more information. Discount Foods Downtown Mile. Find national name brand foods and merchandise at sharply discounted prices. Shop the smart way and please the family without breaking the budget. Discount Foods Downtown Mile.